The Yes Expo, looking for youth employment solutions, has become a favorite event here at News 10 as we work to help the youth in our area think about what career they'll be interested in the future. In the studio with us today, we have two of the Yes Expo ambassadors, Kendall Holacek and Enrique Chavera. Thanks to both of you guys for being with us today. We really appreciate it.
We're really glad to be here.
Yeah, we are.
Kendall, you've been an ambassador for a couple of years now. What types of industries and businesses are going to be at the Expo this year?
The businesses and industries that are going to be here are aviation, energy, business, finance, and healthcare.
Lots of different options to choose
Yes.
from and stuff that we don't always think about being here in Central Texas. Enrique, how often are people asking you, what are you going to do after high school? What are you going to be when you grow up?
Well, obviously, as you progress, in your high school career, you get that question a lot, especially from your teachers or counselors. So it's definitely something we have to think about all the time. And I feel that the Yes Expo is a perfect way to expose yourself to maybe something you really haven't learned about. You usually have a preference because of you like what you want to do, and you just don't know about the other options because you haven't taken the time to research them. And I feel that the Yes Expo would expose a lot of our youth to those other industries.
What are you hoping that your classmates will get to learn at the Yes Expo? It's Tuesday of next week.
Well, they're definitely going to get a chance to visit with all of these different industries, because I think that students sometimes find that they need to go and travel out to the bigger cities to find jobs, but really there are in-demand jobs right here in Waco, Texas. And so they can visit with these industries and companies and figure out the skills that they need to obtain in order to be successful.
So Enrique, have you decided what are you going to be when you grow up?
Definitely. I plan on just going through college, with a double major in political science and sociology, and then working on my teaching certification to get enough money to go to law school, and from then become an immigration lawyer.
Wow, big plans. So neat. Kendall, what about you? What are you looking forward to in the future?
I want to major in communications. Since I'm a senior this year, I have to pick my college, and I'm going to attend McLennan Community College in the fall, and I'm going to be in the Tartan Scholars Program. And then after I obtain my associates, I'm going to go to North Texas and get my communications degree.
Well, we sure do appreciate both of you coming in here and talking with us about the Yes Expo this morning, and best of luck to both of you in the future.
Thank you.
The Yes Expo is going to be on Tuesday at the Extraco Events Center in Waco. We'll have a lot more details about it next week on News 10 This Morning. Right now, here's Brady Taylor with the weather on the 10s. Hundreds of kids from all over Central Texas are going to be at the Expo Event Center in Waco today talking about employment future, what they might be able to do when they grow up. This morning we are already at the Expo Event Center joined with Robert Jackson. He's a senior at A.J. Moore Academy. Robert, glad to have you with us this morning.
Glad to be here. Good morning.
I know that there was a lot of time spent yesterday setting up for the Yes Expo. Look around, tell me a little bit about what you can see that's already set up there behind you.
Well, we pretty much have our outline laid out. We have the exhibitors haven't come in yet, but we have their booths ready, and we're just waiting on people to start coming in and setting up their booths.
Very nice. So what are you really looking forward to getting to see and check out today at the Yes Expo?
I'm really looking forward to seeing the growth, because last year there were some things that went on, but this year I feel like we've grown a lot more, and we have a lot of different exhibitors that the children are really going to learn a lot from.
There are hundreds of kids from so many different schools who are going to be at this event today. For their parents who are going to be talking to them after school, what types of questions should they be asking? What types of things do you think the kids are going to want to talk about after school is over today?
Well, the kids should want to talk about everything they saw here. It's so beneficial. Dual credit classes, those are classes you can take during high school and get college credit for. That's something that's really important to high school students. What their career goals are, if they change, what their educational goals are. So there's a lot that parents should be talking to their kids about later on tonight.
All right, Robert, well, I want to put you on the spot. What do you want to be when you grow up?
Well, I'm actually looking to be a CPA, a certified public accountant, and I'm going to go to MCC for a year or two, and then I'm going to transfer to Baylor or UT.
Very cool. Robert, you got big plans. How has the Yes Expo helped you to kind of form those plans and make plans to stay here in Central Texas?
Well, actually met my current employer at Educators Credit Union at the Yes Expo last year, and it's really been a beneficial experience. The Educators Credit Union has helped me so much, and it was through the Expo that I met them, so it's really beneficial for students in the long term and immediately.
What advice do you have for students who are going to be at the Yes Expo today?
pay attention to everything you see. You never know what opportunities you're going to see here. I mean, you can set up so many contacts and meet so many great people. So pay attention to what people have to say, and you'll learn a lot.
Robert, we sure do appreciate you being with us today. Good luck at the Yes Expo and good luck in your future. You got good plans.
Thank you.
The Yes Expo, focusing on youth employment solutions, will be today at the Expo Events Center in Waco. Coming up, all today's top headlines, including President